Now we will talk about the effect of yogic practice on digestive system. Okay. So in our, like we have already discussed about the structure of the digestive system, and we are already familiar about the functions of the digestive system. Now we will talk about the effect of different yogic practice as the asanas, pranayam, and different like the cleansing activity, the effect of these practice on our digestive system. So first we will talk about the first point. Almost all of the asanas as well as the kiryas influence our like esophagus, stomach, colon, urinary bladder, and the other organs like the liver and pancreas and gallbladder. As we do different asanas, if we talk about the asanas like forward bending, if we are doing Paschimottanasana or we are doing Mandukasana, Janu so what's happening during these asanas, these visceral organs as stomach, liver, gallbladder, and the other organs, related organs to the digestive system are like contracting. So during the practice of different asanas, these different visceral organs related to digestive system contracting and expanding, contracting and expanding. So what's happening? So these different activities like massaging these organs, as these different asanas activity, massaging these different visceral organs, helping for the secretion of the particular or relative hormones and enzymes which are really helpful for the digestion process. And same time, all these different asanas like the forward bending, even back bending also, like ustrasana and dhanurasana is a really beautiful asana for the digestive system and for the cardiovascular system. Dhanurasana and these back bending asanas also is stretching these visceral organs, which is not only helping for the secretion of the particular enzymes or hormones which is helpful for the digestive process, but also helping to increase or to strengthen these organs. Okay. Now we'll talk about the next point. Stress and busy life can cause acidity, indigestion, and gastric troubles. And when we do different yogic practice, when we practice different asanas and pranayam, meditation, and as we practice these different yogic activities, all these activities are really helpful to maintain the physical and emotional well-being. Okay, so we know that like nowadays, like the human is really busy, like having like a very tough lifestyle, having so many tasks, very busy, and which can cause stress also. And we can see like the people like very short tempered, very like getting angry and like different like emotions and conflicts in the mind. And if, like especially if we talk about the stress really can disturb the digestion process. And you can observe in your like practical life, in your daily life, the day you feel like you are very stressed, and the next day you will see that your digestion process and digestion is not like nice. Okay, even the motion process is not good. Okay, so stress like directly and indirectly like really affecting our digestion process, elimination process. When we practice asanas, when we practice pranayam, meditation, okay, as we have discussed in the previous point, that these different practice not only strengthening, massaging these different visceral organs, but also the practice of these asanas, pranayam and meditation also really helpful to maintain the calm of the mind. And if you can maintain the calm and peace of your mind, okay, then it is going to helpful for your digestive process, for your digestion. You can have sound sleep. You can notice yourself the day you are not having sound sleep, the day you are not able to sleep nicely, the next day you will feel your evacuation process, the motion process is not happening nicely, and you can suffer with like with the indigestion and like gastric problem with different things. So we say here, we can say, and we understood that the practice of different yogic practice, asanas and pranayam and meditation, really helpful to maintain the emotional and mental well-being, which is going to affect your physical health directly. The next point we see, Bast is concerned with the anus, rectum and colon cleanliness. We have different cleansing activities in yogic practice, which is called Shatkam, 6 purification activities. Bast is one of them, and this is a cleansing process, and this is helpful for the cleanliness of the rectum and anus and the colon. The next point we see, Shank Prakshalan is the best practice for the cleanliness of the entire digestive system. Okay, Shank Prakshalan, there's a 2 type of Shank Prakshalan. One is the like full, complete, Purn Shank Prakshalan, and the other one is Laghu, small one. And this is the best technique if one does not have any medical condition. Really nice and beautiful like cleansing activity. It is also one of the cleansing activity from 6 purification activities. It really helps to clean the entire digestive system, not only the large intestine and rectum, but also from stomach to the small intestine, large intestine. It is cleansing your entire digestive tract, and which is really helpful to eliminate different digestive disorder like constipation, indigestion, gastric problem. And after the practicing of these Shank Prakshalan, this cleansing activity, you will feel like you are again like a baby, like very you will feel very flexible also, and very calm and clean, and even your emotional status and mental status will also improve. Okay, so this is about the Shank Prakshalan. Now next point, Ashwini Mudra and Agni Sarkirya, Udhyanabandha are also very helpful for the digestive system. As we have discussed already, that the different asanas, forward bending, back bending, okay, really helpful for the massaging and for the strengthening of these visceral organs, so that these different visceral organs can function in order to maintain the digestive process nicely. Same way, we have different mudras also. One of them like the Ashwini Mudra, we have Agni Sarkirya and Udhyanabandha. Okay, so we have different bandh also, mudras also, and kriyas also. So all these kriyas also like specifically working in the lower abdomen, and like the Udhyanabandha is completely working on your abdomen, and Agni Sarkirya also working on your visceral organs, and the Ashwini Mudra is working on your lower part of your digestive system. So all these mudras and kriyas is also really working on these visceral organs, massaging them, strengthening them, because here you are doing different things during these kriyas. You are retaining the breath, and you are moving these visceral organs differently in different direction also. You are squeezing, you are expanding. So all these kriyas really helpful for the digestive process, okay, and for the other process also, evacuation also. Yeah. Now the next point we see is twisting postures are beneficial for the liver and pancreas. So we have already talked about the like forward bending and back bending, and we have already talked about the like the pranayam also, and meditation also, and the different kriyas is Udhyanabandha. All these things are really helpful and working differently on different organs, so the digestive system can function properly and nicely. We have twisting asanas also, like Ardha Matsyendrasana, Kati Chakrasana, and there are different asanas we have in which we can feel, we can enjoy really deep twisting. So these twisting postures are really beneficial to maintain the health of the liver, of the pancreas. Also our stomach is also squeezing at that time, and it's working on our kidney also. So all these twisting postures also really helpful to maintain the health of the digestive tract. So here I can say that our digestive process, though it's really important what kind of food we are taking inside, okay, not only that thing, what is going on in our mind also, that is going to affect our digestive process. So when we are practicing asanas, pranayam, meditation, and different like bandha and kiryas, so these things not only affecting the physical aspects, okay, but also these things affecting our energy body also, our mental body also. And energy body, mental body, and our physical body, all these layers of the body are interconnected. So whenever we are doing all these, whenever we are following the yogic practice on daily basis, all these things are really helpful to maintain the entire health of our body. So this is about the digestive system. Here we have completed digestive system. So I really hope you have known so many things about the digestive system also. So we have covered different organ systems during these classes. We have discussed about the skeletal system, different types of the bones, functions of the skeletal system. We have discussed and covered different joints, types of the joints, their functions, movements, and after that we have discussed about muscular system, different types of muscles, muscle contraction, functions of the muscles, location of the muscles we have discussed. We have studied this skeletal and muscular system with the fact of the yogic practice, and in that part we have also covered yoga anatomy with the practice of the asanas, okay. And after that we have covered respiratory system along with the structure, anatomy, physiology with the effect of the yogic practice. We have also covered cardiovascular system, the structure and anatomy of the cardiovascular system, and the digestive system as well. At the end, the digestive system with its structure, anatomy, and with its function. So all these different organ systems we have discussed, we have covered with the effect of the yoga practice. Okay, so for sure there's no doubt, and this is something you need to practice yourself, you need to feel yourself. Okay, the day you will start your yoga practice, the day you will start practicing of the asanas, while you will maintain the proper pattern of your breathing, and you will maintain your proper awareness during the practice of the asanas, whether it is pranayam or meditation, or whether it is different cleansing activity. These things, if you are following all these activities with proper technique according to your strength and stamina, for sure then these things are really going to affect not only any particular system but your entire organ systems in your body positively. Okay, it is going to help you to maintain the well-being of your like physical level, your mental level, your energy body, your emotional well-being. So all these yogic practice activities are really helpful to maintain the entire complete well-being. So I really hope you have understood most of the like aspects we have covered here, and you will apply all these things in your practice, and you will maintain the awareness during your practice so that you can feel the effect of different yogic practice on your different organ systems, and you will enjoy your practice. So just continue your practice and enjoy your practice and feel the effect of this practice on your body. At the end, I will say thank you so much for your time and patience, and I really hope you have learned so many things here. Namaste.